Hi guys! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this Dune 2000 exhibition game. Maybe I can put up the sound. Oh, anyway, I don't think it made a difference for you. In the red corner, weighing 160 pounds, also known as Kenny from the United States of America, Rosexmoet. His opponent in the gray corner, weighing about 170 pounds, also known as FredyKruger and Clementine Raketachi. No idea how to pronounce this. I hope you'll enjoy, guys. So, I tell you, I'm happy to not have to play right now because it's 9:30 here and my wife is about to get back to home, which means you can guess it means that as soon as she'll hear, I can no longer play. So let's see if I can comment the entire game or not. So far, no first blood, but maybe one soon if Dreys catch this red trike. No, they won't. We have one heavy factory here and one heavy factory here. I guess each opponent now spotted each other's base rather good. This will be a good matchup for these guys to practice their skills in a non-obvious base. I mean, usually people prefer to start in the corners by Lego. And I often hear comments like, "Oh, this spot sucks. It's retarded." And same for the top middle spot. No, I mean the left middle spot. Sorry. Now I guess that means Legolas is leaving for good. Yeah. And now we go on with the 1v1 match. Rosette is red, yeah. He insisted that he did not insist. Let's say he suggested that FredyKruger should play in 2 stars handicap, and I think it's Freddy's 2 stars. Rosette gets an easy win. Freddy can have more experience, certainly. Does he have more skill? It's hard to tell. We just played a long free-for-all, which unfortunately was not recorded, and I won, but I had difficulty to finish him, even with Atréides. Freddy has a good Harkonnen game. He has almost as much experience as I do. But against Atréides, it could be interesting. Rosette's improved a lot these days, and he certainly plays more often than Freddy since like 2 or 3 months. So I do favor Freddy to get the win at the end of the day, but I don't. But I expect a close match. I don't think it will be so lopsided as Rosette seems to fear. Oh, we have a first blood. Sorry, I did not watch this. Rosette's even has the first blood. So I mean, that's a great advantage to start with. Now, Freddy already has his 3 AV factories, while Rosette went to the 2 barrack stain, then the outpost, and I guess next to come will be the starport. And we see that obviously Raketachi will have an advantage in the short term with AV vehicles. I do like this build order. It differs barracks, I understand that, but it's really good to pump AV tanks at a fast pace as soon as possible, in my opinion. But I understand why very skilled and very talented people want to have their barrack before their third heavy factory. They are so skilled that they can benefit from an early barrack by clicking, then have like 10 troopers each and every second. I am just not talented enough to benefit from this, uh, as I can just click like 5 times per second or so, something ridiculously low by 2016 standards. Um, now, Freddy exits his base slowly. Rosette goes to middle. Yeah, he already ordered some MCVs, and my guess is he will be looking to expand in middle fast. And generally speaking, I saw a lot of situations where people tend to overvalue the middle base. Like they can start here or here, and they still want to expand in middle as soon as possible. And it's not always the best thing to do. However, in this specific game, well, when you have as low a distance as this to travel between your starting base and middle, uh, well, of course, it makes sense, and especially in a case like this where Freddy, well, so far he doesn't seem to contest the middle, so Rosette is really free to move on here. Now, I'm not sure what Freddy wanted to do with these tanks. Oh, he has reinforcements, that's the thing. Currently, Freddy will win this first encounter. These two quads will just die along with this siege tent. But I guess for Rosette, the most important thing is to protect. Now he reacted to the first attack, but this is very wise from Freddy. He sent some anapa. How can I tell that in English? My English is not perfect, but you probably get the idea. He sent something to see something obvious here. Rosette reacted to this. He lowered his guard here, and I guess Freddy obtained what he wanted, which is a good battle in middle. But Rosette has reinforcements now. He's gonna win this, but at a heavy price. You see that Freddy has almost 25 more kills. Sometimes kills are misleading, but I still think that Rosette's paid a high price for gaining the middle so far. Well, maybe not. I mean, I expected Freddy to have more units in reserve. As it stands, he doesn't have a lot. Rosette has now his research center. He is free to pump Sonics in middle. So, well, Rosette has a pretty decent start in this game against an opponent that he feared a lot and that he feared probably too much a little. Now, I'm not sure what Freddy is trying to do. This is a dangerous spot for defense because Rosette could easily send just a few units, take the turn here and make a sneak attack. Maybe he's planning this. Maybe he's also planning an attack from the southern entrance. And I don't understand Freddy's strategy right now. He's benefiting from the respite to bring some devastators. I understand that. But he should focus on what's happening here. Some people like Amen and Taven maybe, I would like to give them an example. This is not attacking, this is pinning. Attacking is the action of really sending units to the front and provoke a big battle. This is poor unit control by Rosette. This is merely pinning. You just benefit from range advantage to either force your opponent to react or just troll him and kill and get some easy kills. The Devastators are sent, and they do find a hole in Rosex's defense. But Rosex still has some good defense, and this was a bad attack from Freddy, sending slow units through a field of troopers, especially considering this field here, which slows every unit down. It's harder to squeeze troopers when you can't move, and this field is precisely devised so that you can't move as fast as you would like. Rosex has a decent game so far, but he should be wary to not overextend. Yeah, this Sonic tank will die because reinforcements are slow to come by, and now he finally has a siege tank, and he will get free of this first attack. But this is a really good sneak attack by Rosex. Let's see how much damage he can do. That's 2 of the 5 refineries are gone. 1 EV factory gone. Lol. Okay. So obviously, I guess Freddy is giving up already. Wow. And Rosex won against FredyKruger 1 star. And he wanted this. He wanted Freddy to go 2 stars. Well, Freddy didn't play his best, but Rosex is still good. He underestimates himself a bit. So I hope you enjoy. Goodbye.